righty. Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in, Tony S. All righty, let's get. Hold on, just 1 second. Let me. This is gonna be a quick live, guys. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hold on, just 1 second. Okay, let me see here. Alrighty, let's see here. Sith Lord Jumpman, what's going on, guys? Yeah, it's already pumping hard, man. Man, I went to go take a shower, brush my teeth, take a shower, man. I get out it, I checked it, it's up 40%. I was like, whoa. Hey, what's going on, astrology? Let me see here. Alrighty. All right, astrology. I got you plugged in. I got you plugged in as a moderator now. Hey, Roland Curtis, what's going on, guys? Happy Saturday. What's going on? Man, I'm looking at the markets. Okay, I'm looking at let me see here. The 1 hour. Some cryptos are up. Sora blasted off. We're at 14 zeros 48, man. We was just at earlier this morning. We was at 14 zeros. I think 31, 32. I was starting to think we're going back down in the 20s, man. We're back up to 40. We hit 49. Let's see what happens, man. Told you guys, man. Sora is unpredictable. Definitely. All right, we got Rel invested in here. What's going on? Jumpman. Yeah, exactly, man. I check it probably 20 times a day, man. I be checking mine 20 times a day, Jumpman. We are exploding, man. I told you guys, man, this is volatile. Definitely. Astrology turret, anytime. Hey, Lord Zero, what's going on, man? What's going on, Lord Zero? Let me, hold on just 1 second. Let me, all right, shouts out to the Patreon members, man. We got Lord Zero, Astrology Turret. I got you guys plugged in now as the moderators. So, because sometimes, man, I get tied up with the trolls. I was blocking the trolls and trying to keep up with the chat. Now I don't got to worry about that no more. All right, I got you guys plugged in now. All righty, you guys are now moderators for the live chat. Let's go. All righty. Oh yeah, jump, man. We're still on for tomorrow morning. I'll say later on tonight in the Patreon, I give you my WhatsApp information for WhatsApp. We'll just do a video chat tomorrow morning. Definitely, man. Sunday morning, let me see here. Sunday morning, sometimes I sleep in. Okay, we're both on the West Coast. Let's shoot for let's shoot for 9 a.m. tomorrow, if that's cool with you. We can shoot for 9 a.m. Okay, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Since we're both on the same time zone. Definitely. Let's see what Sora's doing. All right, it went up to 49. We're at 48 right now. We're at 1448. I told you, man, this thing is gonna explode, man. When it really goes parabolic, it's really gonna go parabolic. Honestly, that 3,000% pump we got the other last week, a week ago, that 3,000% pump we got, I think that was just the beginning. Honestly, that was just a taste of what we're gonna have over the next, 6-7 months. Everybody who's been buying the dips on Sora, everybody who's been buying the dips for the last week, man, we're gonna see those profits come in nice. Like, I've literally been picking up the dips like all week. I picked up the dips at 30s, the 1430s, the 14, a couple of times in the 1440s. I think I picked up my last dip at around 1420 something. So, man, I've been grabbing these dips on Sora. So I think the new bottom was about 1421 the other day, man. Now it's looking for its next move now to the upside. But I think next time it's going to break that resistance at 13 zeros. It's going to blow past that resistance on the next major pump. It's going to easily blow past that resistance once it break that zero again. See, last time, we hit 13 zeros. We burnt that zero, but it was resistance right there. We hit it a couple of times, and then it came back down. There was resistance. But the next major pump, I believe we're going to blow past that resistance. And we're gonna get deeper into the 13 zeros, and we're gonna be seeing some nice gains. Definitely. Yeah, let them bash Sora. Let them bash it. All they had to do was buy the bottom. I can understand why a lot of people was mad and still calling it a scam and stuff. I totally understand it. They bought when the price was back when it was like at 6, maybe 8 zeros or 5 zeros. People lost a lot of money because they didn't know that it was going to the bottom. It was looking for the bottom, and people didn't understand why the price crashed so hard over the last couple of years. But I did a little research, man, and dive in, and what I found is that there was something there. They didn't have any reserves. It was something with their, long story short, their tokenomics. The way their tokenomics were, whatever, they didn't have it. Their economy didn't have any reserves, so they did an upgrade. All people got to do is go to their website, go to their X. Their tokenomics is a lot better now. It's deflationary. Yeah, their tokenomics wasn't deflationary at first, but hey, let people talk shit. Let them talk shit. They can talk shit, and we can get rich. How about that, man? Let them talk shit, and we can get rich with Sora. Hey, that sounds good to me. But all they have to do, if they would have bought at 15 zeros 20, if they would have bought more at 15 zeros 20, they probably would have either broke even or been in the green. Like a lot of us did. Even me, I was down. I bought in at 10 zeros. I was down, man, when we crashed after that. I kept saying, man, 15 zeros 20. Most people didn't listen, but Oh, nice. You made nice games with Ergo. Nice. Nice. Oh, snap. I got to do something here. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in, man. See what's going on in the chat. Yeah, people who still trying to FUD it, man. They're going by emotions. They're going by emotions. That's all. What I learned in crypto, man, you can't invest in crypto with emotions. You just got to use pure logic. You know, going into this. Definitely. Hold on, just 1 second, guys. I gotta. All right, we went up to 49. We retraced a little bit. We're down to 44. It just retraced to 44, but you know, still good. We're up. Let me see here. I'm looking on CoinGecko. We're up 10% in the 1 hour. We're up 39% in the 24 hours. But everybody who bought the dips, man, we're gonna see even better gains than even when we had that original 3,000% pump last week, a week ago. Things even gonna look better for us. Everybody who picked up the dips, definitely, man. Oh, hey, what's going on, Real Investor? When would they make the card available in the U.S.? That I don't know. Yeah, the U.S. is not the only country that don't have the card, but it's a number of countries who can't get the card yet. Yeah, I tried to get the card last night on their on the app, on the Sora app, and it yeah, and I come to find out I couldn't get it because it shows a list. When you go to the app, the wallet, it'll show like a list that the countries that can't get it yet. But I believe that over time, it's only going to be a matter of time before, you know, I think more and more countries can get their get the Sora card. And that Sora card is connected right to their blockchain, right to the native token. This is definitely going to be a game changer. Definitely. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, anybody new to the channel, they want to see more content. You know, people need help with investing and stuff. We've been we got it going on over there on Patreon. Definitely come on over. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Me too, man. I'd rather have Sora than Mantra. Definitely. Oh, oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Lord Zero. Yeah, I first got in at 10 zeros around the time when I did that video. I think that was a few months ago, right? When I posted that first video on the Patreon with Sora. Yeah, I did that a few months back, and yeah, I bought in at 10 zeros. Like it was like $35 worth, and I thought it was I thought 10 zeros was the bottom, but you know, lo and behold, it wasn't the bottom. It had more downside. But then, you know, we finally got all the way down. We finally got all the way down to 15 zeros. We got all the way down to 15 zeros. And I was looking, I was like, okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Are we going to go ahead and dip to 16? But I know, even if you guys remember when we had the flash crash, that last flash crash, Sora was at 15 zeros. It went down to 15.19, but it didn't go any lower. I was like, okay, it looked like this is showing support. So I went ahead and got that last dip. Man, that was a wrap from there. Oh yeah. XPR staking on Meticulous. Oh yeah, I think I did a video on it. Yeah, XPR, man, the XPR network, they got it going on over there. Their whole DeFi yeah, they're doing everything on chain. Oh, okay, you said Sora staking 67% on PokerSwap. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, because Sora's connected to PokerSwap as well. That's pretty cool, man. Their staking program they got sounds pretty good. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Lord Zero. Okay. Yeah, when I bought more at 15 zeros 20, I didn't know what was going to happen. Honestly, I actually thought, okay, maybe this thing is going to rug pull. Let's see, but then what happened? I started doing more research and reading about it. Man, these guys ain't going nowhere, man. They're doing a global on-chain monetary system. Yeah, they're not going nowhere. They're at this point, I think they're too big to fail. They got their debit card. Yeah. If you've been buying the dips on Sora, man, over the last week, and then I read about the Sora. That video, I hope you guys saw the video I posted last night about the Sora debit card. Their debit card is like having it's like having an international bank account, kind of like that's the way they're having it set up, because it's totally decentralized, right? So their economy, their monetary global economy, their debit card would be like having a global, an international bank account, kind of like on the blockchain. I can't wait till the card is available in the US. I'm definitely getting it. I can't wait. I think they're just still putting things together, you know. So there's only a few countries that can actually get their debit card right now. Yeah. Hey, HTTR all day. What's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, nice, Astrology. You got the dip as well. Nice. Yeah, getting those dips really pay off, man. All right, right now we're at 1444. We retraced the 44. We went all the way up to 49. I believe, you know, we'll probably hit the 50s today. We never know. We'll probably get back up in the 1450s. Check out the whole crypto market. What is going on, man? Let's check out ZBEC. All right. Check out, okay, look like ZBEC is up 4.5%. It's up slightly up, ZBEC. I guess, you know, everybody in the community said it's only a matter of time before it explodes. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with ZBEC. You know, there's a lot of people's banking on ZBEC to do well. Check out XPR. XPR is still trading flat. Looking at XPR network, it's XPR is at 2036. I think, you know, looking at XPR's price action, you know, they're still in accumulation mode. Yeah, they're still in accumulation. But what they're doing behind the scenes, their technology is really kind of unmatched right now, what they're doing over there at Meticulous. Yeah. And on top of that, they're already ISO compliant. The government is going to be using them. They're definitely going to get mass adoption. Yeah, XPR, I believe XPR is still kind of hidden, you know, but more and more people is learning about this project. Alrighty, check out XCN. What's going on with XCN? XCN and Swift has been doing pretty good. XCN is at up 4%. up 900, over 900% for the year. Um, check out Swift Coin. Swift Coin is slightly up. It's down 10% for the week. It's up 22% for the month. Alrighty. XYO. Let me see here. All right, looking at Sora. It looked like Sora is kind of consolidating, but we're back in the 40s, man. We're looking good back in the 40s. We're up 47%. Alrighty. Yeah, when you come in, don't forget to hit the like button. It's totally free to hit the like button. Totally free. Yeah, thanks again, Astrology Turret. Thanks again for that. Oh, ZBCN. Okay, that's your second biggest. Okay. Yeah, let's see what it does, man. A lot of people expecting it to do exactly what XCN did months back. Oh yeah. Let me see here. All right, I'm looking at Zen Crypto XCN. It's been flat for a good minute. We're down 8% for the week. We're down about 29% for the month. You know, everybody's waiting. The price action hasn't been doing much lately, but that's another in my portfolio. I'm just holding. You know, we're all hoping this eventually explodes soon. But definitely got a game of patience. But yeah, we got one of the biggest holders in the community. So yeah, I've still got that in my portfolio, 4 billion strong. Yeah, definitely going to see what Zen Crypto does. Like I said, I believe the question is when. It's going to only be a matter of time before we explode, because we're sitting right on Ethereum. It follows Ethereum. So yeah, Zen Crypto it's way oversold. I would say that much. Zen is way oversold, and best time to load up, man. Definitely the best time to load up, for people who was already, holding this token. Let me see here. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's get ready for X1. Yeah, once when X1 launches, it's going to be a lot of FOMO. I highly believe that Zen Crypto is going to explode, man. Once it finally launch. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Hey, what's going on, young Eldor? What is going on? Yeah, definitely, Don Crypt. Yeah, definitely. We're all gonna get ready for X1. Yeah, so Zen Crypto, I definitely still believe in that play. Yep, that's still sitting in my portfolio. Yep, I have picked up another billion the other week, so it's super cheap to get in right now still. I remember months back, we was at 6 zeros months back, and then, the market came down. We had a few flash crashes, and then we gained a zero back. So now we're at 7 zeros 60. Let me see here. Let me see right quick. Yeah, for Zen Crypto, we're at 7062. So yeah, it's definitely an accumulation, and it's way oversold. The token is way oversold, but it's going to be one of those plays that's going to catch the crypto community by storm. Definitely. Oh yeah, Lord Zero. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, I believe it's still been minted, but once we get closer to X1, it's supposed to get over time. It's supposed to get harder to mint. I think that's what's going on. I don't think they're minting like they used to. I believe people are still minting, but not like they used to because it's getting harder. Yeah, I think at this point people are rather buy in for the gas fees because when they mint, they gotta wait. They gotta wait so many days, like months, before they can actually claim it. So it's going to get harder over time. Which hardware wallet is my favorite? Honestly, I don't even use a hardware wallet right now. I heard about them, but I haven't really messed around with any. I heard about like the Ledger or Decent, but I'm definitely not advertising no wallets like other crypto YouTubers do. They just do it for the kickback, to get a commission. That's what other crypto YouTubers do. They shield the wallets to get a commission, but I'm not doing that because I don't know. I don't. I haven't used any myself. Yeah, me personally, I don't think it'll be appropriate for me to shill a wallet that I never used. You know, but I know there's some other crypto YouTubers they shill the wallets like the Decent wallet or whatever. There's a few of them that's been shilling that wallet on their channel. If they get they want to get the for their kickback. They're obviously getting a commission, but to each their own. Okay, you said Tangem is excellent. Okay, yeah, I heard about like Tangem, the Decent wallet or whatever. I guess whatever works for them. Me personally, I'm okay with my Coinbase wallet. My Coinbase wallet, I'm perfectly fine with it. There's a saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But but I can understand if people want to have like a hardware wallet. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, because it's all about self custody. In crypto, it's all about self custody. If you can't self custody your crypto, like you said, it's really not your crypto, which is very true. And the thing I like about Coinbase wallet is, it's self custody as well because it's your keys. You have access to your keys and your secret passphrase, your seed phrase. Yeah, so Coinbase wallet, they support self custody as well. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. You have the Tangem. Okay, can't wait till the Tangem pay. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, yeah. I totally get what you're saying. If you buy on exchange, just take them off. Yeah. Okay, you say you have the ledger, your old school. Oh yeah, everybody definitely have to have their own way of doing things. Yeah, like they say, self custody is the way to go. Definitely. Let's see where. All right, so we're back up to 47. We pumped up to 49, then we pulled back to 44. We retraced, but now we it looked like we're heading back up a little bit. We're at 1447 currently for Sora. We're up 52%. Look like for the 24 hours. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, been a couple weeks. Hey, what's going on, Davis? Thanks for coming in. Oh, Ledger. Oh, Ledger has their own card. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, getting a decent amount of val every day. Oh, cool, man. All right, you just ask, how do you buy Sora on Tangem? That I don't know, man, because I don't use Tangem. I'm thinking somebody who has Tangem, because I know Sora, they got their own wallet, or I think the two main options to get Sora is either on the Sora wallet or the Coinbase wallet. Yeah, I got my Sora on Coinbase wallet. But Tangent, I simply just don't have the answer for it. Let me see here. Somebody. Somebody hit me up. Let me see here. Let me see here. Hold on just a second. Check something right quick. Copy. Alrighty. Okay, let's see where Bitcoin is at. See where Bitcoin is at. Let me see here. Soldier of Judah. Hey, man, thanks for that super chat. Much appreciated. Soldier of Judah. Is it still a good time to buy Sora? Of course. We're still at 14 zeros. Just let you know, the price is very volatile. It's very volatile. We've been buying the dips on Sora for the past like week now, but I'll just say just do it, bit by bit, Yeah, definitely still a good time to get in because the price is going to be a lot higher than what it is, especially if you're thinking about the next few months from now, the price is going to be a lot higher. Yeah, don't wait till it gets to like 12 zeros, 12 or 11 zeros. I'll try to get some now, but I've been in this play for months now. I've been in for months. Back when it was at 10 zeros, then it came all the way down, and then I got my average down to 15 zeros. But yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Lord Zero. We got in around the same time. Yep, around the same time when I first posted on Patreon. That was what, about what, 4 months ago? Definitely. Yeah. Then after that, the price crashed. The price crashed even. It crashed right after that. I was like, "What's going on? Is this the end of this coin?" Yeah. Even I was at the time, I wasn't even sure, what was going on with this project. I was still trying to figure this project out at the time. Like, how did it go from $900 to where it's at now? Until we we got to where we are. But yeah, but I have a totally different outlook on a project than I did, like, 3 4 months ago. I definitely have a totally different outlook on it now. That just the information that I found out, with their tokenomics. Alrighty. Michelle, are you new to crypto? One thing I'll say, if you're new to crypto, definitely try to learn about it first. I wouldn't go put all your money in it. Definitely want to learn about it. I know there's a lot of people, new people coming into crypto. They just don't, understand how things work. But the education is definitely out there. It's on YouTube, the internet. Uh, is Sora the first coin you're trying to buy? I just don't feel comfortable with, telling you to buy something. And if you're brand new to crypto, definitely want to do some research and just, learn about it first. I'll say that. Okay, 4 months in. Okay, I see. Yeah, exactly. Never try to buy crypto when it's already going up, man. That's the mistake that a lot of new people will make. I made the mistake, years back. I made the mistake. Um, but the good part is Sora is still cheap. We got a very low market cap with Sora. Um, but you can get it on Coinbase Wallet. That's one of the main places you can get it, Coinbase Wallet. But you gotta get it by ETH first, and then swap it from ETH. Yeah, the best time to buy crypto is on the red days. The red days is the best time to buy crypto. Definitely. Let's see where we're at right now. All right, we're at 45. We're at 14 zeros 45 right now. Let's see where Bitcoin is. Take a look at Bitcoin. What direction is it heading? All right, Bitcoin is at, we're over 85,000, 85,372. Let's see here. Bitcoin, let's see where ETH is. All right, Ethereum is just over 1,600 a coin right now. All right, we got Ethereum at all right, yeah, we got Ethereum at 1,600. XRP's at $2. XRP's been trading sideways. Its price action, I think it's an accumulation possibly. It's been sideways. We got Solana at 139. Solana's still in the green. Solana's looking pretty good. It's at 139. All right. the four big dogs of crypto. Oh, let me see here. Oh, nice. Oh, ZBEX, your biggest play. Oh, cool. Hey, thanks for coming in, Crypto Holmes. Thanks for coming in. Definitely. Let's see here. Oh, right. You guys mentioned HBAR. Let me take a look at HBAR. All right, Hedera. HBAR is at 16 cents. It is at a HBAR is at 6.9 billion market cap. It's up 100% for the 1 year. Yeah, I heard HBAR. Yeah, they're one of the ISO compliance, I believe, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're up 100% for the year. I think it kind of runs with like, yeah, they got a lot of connections, Hedera. Same with XLM. Let me see here. There's Stellar. Stellar's at 24 cents, 7 billion market cap. Think about Stellar, man. Stellar, they got so many connections and partnerships in crypto. Even Sora, I think Sora also has a connection with Stellar. Yeah, they have a connection with Stellar also. Yeah, Stellar, man, they got a lot of different like partnerships with like, with the lower market cap ISO, projects. Yeah. Just in case if you guys, didn't hear that, Stellar is, I believe it is connected to Sora. Oh, cool. You got some Quant. Nice. You picked up some Quant. Oh yeah, $64 is a good buy. Oh, definitely. Matter of fact, Quant. Yeah, Quant is another crypto I've been looking at for a while. Definitely oversold. They're definitely oversold. And I believe they're part of the ISO compliance, I believe. And they're one of the first cryptos that runs the OS. Yeah. So their blockchain is actually like an operating system. I think they're one of the first blockchains to do that. But now, XPR has it now as well. XPR. And XPR is going to be super fast. Yeah, Quant, they're below a 1 billion market cap. They're at a 937 million market cap. They're definitely oversold. Let me take a look at their all-time high. I forgot what their all-time price was for Quant. I looked at the chart for Quant like way back in let me see here. Quant was only at 25 cents back in 2019. January of 2019, they were at 25 cents. Then in 2021, they went all the way up to up to like $400. That's insane. From the 2019 bear market, their low was 25 cents. Looking at that all-time chart, it looked like they came out back in 2019. January 2019 is when they came out, around that time. 25 cents all the way up to like 400. That's insane. Yeah, but in their market cap is not even that high, which is crazy. their Quant is below a 1 billion market cap. Yeah, looking at their all-time chart, man, they're definitely they're still up. Let me see here. They're still up 22,000%, and they're, you know, looking at their all-time chart, 22,283%. That's pretty big. But yeah, looking at the 1-year chart, they're at a, let me see, it looked like around 160. Looking at that 1-year chart, they came back down to 64. Yeah, Quant is definitely a Quant is definitely an arsenal. I guess whoever got into Quant back when it was at 25 cents back in 2019, I know they're happy, right? I know they got to be happy. They were able to catch that at 25 cents. Even if you would have got in at $1 back in 2019, you got in at $1. That thing went up. It went up to like 400. That's amazing. Exactly, man. Yeah, I hear you, Lord Zero. I was able to go back to 2019. I didn't even know about Quant back then. Yeah, back in 2019, I didn't know anything about Quant. Yeah. Man. Yeah, that project definitely printed millionaires. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Crypto Homes. It said Quant came out with a new product to go along with Overledger. Oh, nice. Quant Flow. Okay. I haven't had a chance to read about Quant more. When I get a chance, man, I'm going to try to dive deeper into Quant, read more about their technology and all that, and their blockchain. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely one of the top. And they're definitely oversold right now. Their price is oversold. I don't see why Quant is not at like 200 a coin right now. But they're definitely going to get back up there soon. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. I think it'll be cool. Do you know if Quant have their own tokens? If they have any tokens out? I'm going to try to do some research on that. If they're going to be releasing some of their own tokens, like utilities. Okay, they're going to have a supply shot. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Oh yeah, Young Eldor. Yeah. Sam, yeah. Quant, XLM, XPR. Yeah, these are all going to be big. You know, people talk about XDC a lot, XDC, all these different projects. Oh yeah, we definitely got it lit today in the chat, man. Definitely. All right, Bob. Hey, thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, Neo. I agree, man. After after all these tariffs, after this whole tariff thing died down, then yeah, the markets are gonna pump hard. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, nice. Oh man, I forgot to mention White Rock and Bad AI. Oh yeah. Hold on, just 1 second. Oh yeah, Bad AI. Um, that's my second biggest bag actually. The Bad AI. Okay, White Rock is up 3%. Oh yeah, White Rock. They're gonna. Hey, a lot of people's not knowing about White Rock. I did the videos on it, man. White Rock, man. They're gonna be doing their RWA, but they're gonna be connecting the blockchain with with securities. They're gonna be help bridging securities with blockchain. Where you could buy stocks or whatever options right on the chain. That's where things are gonna be going in the future. Yeah, and then another thing about White Rock, they're already compliant. They got compliance to do, for the bridging. Yeah, for connecting securities to blockchain. They're also on the XRP ledger. Yeah, they're connected to XRP ledger as well. So yeah, man. Yeah, White Rock, man. They're not really getting press. I don't know why, but yeah. But like I said about White Rock, the only concern that I really had was their tokenomics. That was it. They have 1 trillion coins right now. Right now the price is at 3049, but they have over 1 trillion coins in their max supply. Like I said, that was the only concern that I had. Other than that, everything looks good. Definitely. So I don't know if they're going to burn tokens or they're going to lock up tokens. That I don't know. I'll have to try to find out on that one. Definitely. Okay, White Rock. Okay, they're ranked 217 today. Nice. Oh yeah, crypto homes. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, those that sell today and may will go away and not be happy. Definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah, back to Bad AI, man. Bad AI. Just check something right quick. We were sitting at 8 zeros for a couple months, and then the other week, we bounced back up to 7 zeros. Yeah, I think Bad AI is going to print millionaires this cycle. Definitely. But then they have a good burning system in place with Bad AI. They got a good burning system in place. So yeah, I'm definitely still bullish on that one. That's my second biggest play. Alrighty. Oh, they're going to get a listing soon? Oh, cool. Cool. I wonder what listing they're going to get. That'll create like more volume. Definitely. That can create more volume. I just like, yeah, I definitely like the narrative behind it. Definitely. Hey, Samson, what's going on, man? Samson, thanks for coming in. Oh, okay, you say you don't have any of the White Rock crypto. I'll say, not financial advice, but I say it's definitely a good time to get in. Definitely. I think White Rock, it could possibly get up to a penny, between a penny to 5 cents by the end of this year. We'll see. I just I just don't know what they're going to do with that trillion tokens they have. The trillion tokens, I don't know what they're going to do with that. That's the only thing that I'm just, thinking about. Oh, Ondo Finance. Oh, thoughts on Ondo Finance? Hey, Tony S, what's going on? Let me see here. Check out Ondo Finance. I heard a lot about that project, but I never really had a chance to look at it. Let me check here. All right, it's currently at 84 cents, 2.6 billion market cap. It's on all the exchanges, including Binance and Coinbase. It has all the exchange listings. Um, Let me look at their chart, their all-time chart. That can give me an idea where this could go in the future. Just take a look at their all-time chart right quick. Yeah, I heard a lot about Ondo Finance. I just personally haven't had a chance to really, look at it like really hard like other cryptos. Let me see here. It looked like the all-time chart, they're up over 400%. They're up 423% for their all-time chart. See, when did they come out? Oh, wow. Still, okay. It's actually a new project. They came out back in 2024, it looked like. Looking at their all-time chart here. Okay, still a new. So this coin it hasn't been through a bull cycle yet. It came out back in 2024, February. It looked like here. What was this low? It was at 25 cents back in February. It was at 25 cents. February of 2024. Okay, that was over a year ago. Okay, this coin came out about a year ago. Okay, February of 2024. Then see what our all-time high was. Okay, this coin has already been up to $2, I think. What's the market cap? Let me see here. Oh yeah, okay, 2 billion market cap. Tokenomics circulating 3 billion. It doesn't show okay, it has 3 billion in a circulating supply. Yeah, Ondo Finance. Yeah, I believe from where it's at now, because this is his first cycle, right? First super cycle. So it can possibly, I'll give it between $2 to $3 by the end of the year, maybe higher. Yeah. So they're a DeFi, right? Okay, they're a DIO. Okay, it continues to pursue its mission to democratize access to institutional grade finance. The Ondo DIO gives Ondo holders specific rights pertaining to Flux Finance. Alrighty. Okay, let me see here. Technology behind Ondo. Yeah, they're another DeFi project. A lot of information about them. Yeah, a lot of information here. So they're they're decentralized DeFi. They do staking. Let me see here. Yeah, I believe at the very least it can head back to like $2. Possibly get up to $2 to $3. Who knows? Maybe if it can get up to $5. But right now it's at it's technically it's a blue chip crypto because it's at a 2 billion market cap. So it's considered a blue chip. Yeah. So the price is not going to be that volatile like, other low cap utilities. But look like they definitely got a future. Yeah. All right, let me see here. Oh yeah, Sora, man. Let's see here. Yeah, we're at 1444 right now. Somebody asked about, let me see here. Okay. Yeah, Sora, we're looking good today, man. We outperformed the market. Yeah, we definitely outperformed the market today with Sora. Definitely. Yeah, we definitely outperformed. Oh, righty. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. They got the huge partnerships. Let's see here. Alrighty. We got an hour in. Alrighty. You see here. Anything else? Yeah, let me see here. See where Bitcoin is right now. Bitcoin is at 85. It looked like Bitcoin is heading, looking kind of bullish right now. Check out Ethereum. Ethereum is at 1,611. Yeah, we're definitely going to see where Sora goes today. If we're going to stay, it looked like we got consolidation in the 40s, which is good. That's a good sign. But you know, we pumped up to 49, and we retraced. Yeah, I'm seeing consolidation, which is a good thing. I think I'm looking like our next major leg up. We can get back. We could possibly get back in the 50s, possibly even the 60s, at 14,060s. That's going to be looking really nice. Definitely. Alrighty. Oh yeah, dogging me. Yeah. Oh yeah, dogging me. Yeah, it crashes pretty hard sometimes. Let's see here. Take a look at dogging me. Alrighty. Dogging me. We're it's up 9% for the day so far. Yeah, it's up 9%, down 10% for the week. It's still down 62% for the month. Yeah, it took a hard dip right before it got listed on Coinbase. Remember a few weeks back when it first got listed on Coinbase, it dumped pretty hard. But I think that was by design, honestly. That was that looked like some manipulation that was going on with dogging me. But it did go down to the bottom. Yeah, it's still down pretty big for the 1 month, 62%. And yeah, but I believe it's at the bottom. Because I think I'm looking at the 1 month chart. Wow, yeah, it went all the way down to 3035. Yeah, dogging me. Yeah. I think dogging me is one of those coins where I think what they're doing, people's getting in at the bottom, but then if they have a major pump, they're selling off. I don't think people is, because it's a meme coin, you know, so I don't think people is holding it that long. Though people is just, you know, they'll try to get in at the bottom and then sell at the top or whatever. That's what happened. Yeah, they're not holding it that long. They're just taking profits. But right before it got listed on Coinbase, it dumped hard, man. I'm like, wow. It happens like that sometimes. I think sometimes exchanges, they do price manipulation like that. Definitely. Yeah. That definitely looked like a price manipulation it did, you know, right before the Coinbase listing. Oh, I lower zero. Okay, you said you missed Swift. I think Swift can still possibly get up to 20 to 30 cents by the end of the year. We'll see, because the market cap for Swift is still pretty low. It could still be a good DCA, the DCA into it. I still believe it could get up to like 25 cents if that. Like the market cap is very low, like still like even at 25 cents, it'll still have a low market cap. Yeah. Oh, right. So should I have members come to the live stream and talk coffee and crypto? Yeah, I'm thinking we could possibly setting some up. Oh, Rel Invested, did you mean like members members like kind of like join into the live stream? Yeah, that could definitely be a possibility. Okay, you said the bread folks are hating on other base meme coins, and they manipulate the other meme coins. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, when it comes to some of the meme coins, they get tribal, man. Some people get tribal. I don't know why, man. What's the point of getting tribal? People at the end of the day, people's gonna pick what coins they like, whether it's utility or meme coins. People's gonna pick what they like. Like even me, like the coins that I hold in my portfolio, those are the coins that I like. I definitely try to pick the ones that can do at least 20, 30, 40 X's or higher. Like Sora. Sora. I know a lot of you guys, obviously like that pick, right? Yeah, exactly. There's so many coins in crypto, All right, what's going on, Samson? Oh yeah, hey, yeah, definitely, Samson. Yeah, definitely. You could use those Sora profits to get back into Swift. Definitely, I still believe Swift. It has the potential to hit about 25 to 30 cents, and that'll still be under a 5 billion market cap. If the VCs don't dump, if the VCs don't decide to dump early, I believe Swift can get I still believe it can get to 50 cents, honestly. At 50 cents for Swift, that'll be a 5 billion market cap. Yeah, we'll be looking at a 5 billion market cap. And honestly, that's not that high, It has the utility, they're using the AI technology, the cross-chain swaps. I still believe they can get to 50 cents if they can keep the momentum, because the market cap is still pretty low. It's a lot lower than XCN's, But yeah, but if anything, I believe 25 to 30 cents is durable, for Swift. They got it going on over there, the Swift blockchain. They got it going on, man. Oh, do I think Turbo hits 10 cents this run? It definitely can. Take a look at Turbo. I believe that Turbo can alrighty. Sora, we're back to 1446. Turbo. Let me take a look at Turbo right quick. Take a look at Turbo. Come on. Okay. All right, Turbo's at 2020. It's still down 13% for the month. I think the bottom was, it went all the way down to 2014. You know, it looked like 2014 was the bottom, the new bottom. But it's back up to 2020. It's at 138 million market cap. You know, Turbo to 10 cents is very possible. Very possible. 5 to 10 cents. Definitely. Well, because Turbo, if you go back, Turbo almost hit a 1 billion market cap when it first hit Coinbase. When it hit when it hit 1 cent, it got close to a 1 billion. It was like 900 and something million market cap. Then after that, that was right before it dumped. But I believe Turbo's going to blast. Everybody who's holding Turbo is going to blast again. They got all the listings, so they're going to get the volume. You know. Yeah, I believe they definitely have the possibility. Even at 5 cents, that'll be about a 2 billion market cap at 5 cents. That'll be about a 2 billion market cap, somewhere around there, 2 to 3 billion. So it's very possible, you know. Yeah, we covered a lot of coins today. I honestly didn't expect to be on live this long this morning. But yeah, man, let me see here. Okay, Roaring Kitty. I'm not sure. I think I probably heard of that. Oh yeah, no trolls today, man. Definitely, man. The trolls definitely better look out, man. My moderators will get you. You guys will get weeded out real quick. I noticed that also. Didn't see the trolls come in today. When they see those moderators, they're like, "Oh no, let me go to another channel to troll." There's no point if you're trying to come here anymore. Yeah, shouts out to all the Patreon members: Young Eldor, Lord Zero, Astrology Tarot. I think earlier Jumpman 22 was in here earlier. Yeah, shouts out to all the Patreon members, man. We got it going on over there. If you're new to the channel, definitely come check out the Patreon, man. We're building up our community over there. Definitely, man. We're talking about different projects. We're covering crypto news and all that over there. Definitely. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, earlier this morning, Sora was at 14 zeros, I think 29 or something like that. And we jumped all the way back up into the 40s. Nice, and we're consolidating. Oh, I gotta charge my phone. Let me see here. Hey, what, Milady coin? I think I did a video on that coin like a year ago. Milady, let's see here. Yeah, it looked like it is at the bottom. How many zeros is that? 7? It's at, let me see here. Yeah, 7 zeros, 34. Yeah, Milady meme coin. They got what? They got what, 8 listings? Yeah, they got crypto.com. Yeah, man. Hey, if you like it, go for it. They're at a 30 million market cap for Milady. Yeah, it looked like they're definitely at the bottom. They're in the red. So yeah, if you're already holding it, yeah, there's so many different meme coins out there. They're down 80% for the year. I don't know too much about that meme coin, but definitely it definitely got hammered down. It's down 8% for the month, down 21 for the week. So yeah, man, Samson, yeah, if you like that coin, go for it, man. Definitely. We just gotta, load up and be locked and loaded over the next several months. Oh, nice. All right, that sounds cool. Yeah, yeah, Samson. I'll just say, just put a little bit at a time, definitely. Just a little at a time. Eldor, let me see. All right, Elder, yeah, I could do that for you. Take a look at Carrot Crypto. Carrot, let me check here. Carrot Crypto. There's so many different coins out there. All right, Carrot. Let's see here. They're at 5 cents right now, 5 cents. They're at 1.7. Okay, they're down 92% for the year. Okay, they got pounded this last year. They're down 34% for the month, 17 for the week. They definitely got pounded. Let me see here. They're at a 13 million market cap, and it looked like they're listed on Coinbase. Yeah, they got the Coinbase listing. Check something else. So look at their check. I'm gonna take a look at their all-time chart. Hey guys, this will be the last coin I'm gonna look at. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go head to the gym. I'm gonna be live again later tonight. Thanks everybody for coming in. Check this out right quick. The all-time chart. Yeah, they're down 93. When did they come out? I'm trying to see here. They came out back in. Okay, they came out about a year ago. Oh no. They came out back in May of 2024. Okay, they came out back in May. They were at 88 cents. Okay, it was at 88 cents when it first came out. Now they're at 5 cents, 0.057. Check out their market cap. They only had a 13 million market cap, 1 billion in the max supply. Yeah, man, this coin can probably get up to $1 or get close to $1. Definitely, they're way oversold. Yeah, Eldor. Yeah, this coin they're gonna do good. I'm trying to see what kind of project is it. Decentralized. Okay, got it. Decentralized gaming. Yeah, there's there's still a narrative for decentralized gaming. They're coming up. I haven't really dipped into any gaming projects myself, but I believe most of them are gonna do good. Yeah, decentralized gaming infrastructure layer supported, powered by a truly decentralized community with a shared vision, embracing gaming entertainment, AI, catering for the new era. Yeah, man. I think I've seen this coin before, but I didn't really look at it too much. But yeah, it looked like they're gonna. Yeah, they're way oversold, and they're listed on Coinbase already, so that's a plus. So yeah, Eldor, yeah, they're gonna. I believe they'll do good. Oh, okay, you said Echelon Prime. I think I heard of that one. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, happy Easter. What's going on, Doug? Doug's in the house. One of the retail whales. I know you're holding a huge bag of Zen crypto and Sora. Happy Easter, Doug. Alrighty. Best place to buy Zen crypto, XCN, Coinbase wallet, Rel. Yeah, Coinbase wallet. Yeah, Coinbase wallet. That'll do. And it's on Ethereum. Yep. That's where I got mine at least. 846. But anyways, man, hey man, I want to thank everybody for coming into the live stream. We went for an hour and 22 minutes. I had no idea we was going to go this long. So we had a good live stream. Thanks everybody for coming in. I'm gonna go live again later tonight. I gotta get ready to get out of here. I gotta charge my phone, then get out of here. But yeah, man, thanks everybody for coming in. You know, shouts out to all the Patreon members. If you haven't came over to the Patreon yet, definitely get over there, man. I got more content over there. We got our chat group. Definitely come on over. Yeah, man. Yeah, thanks again, Astrology Tarot. Thanks again. Thanks everybody who came over, hit the like button. All right, Samson. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go live again later tonight. I don't know what time tonight is gonna be, but I'm assuming around like probably between 9 and 10 p.m. tonight. Between 9 and 10, I'll do a Saturday night. We'll call it a Saturday Night Live. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a live stream tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the Saturday Night Live, live stream. Yeah, and before I end it, take a look at Sora coin. We got Sora at 1444. All right, man. We got Sora coin at 1444. Definitely. All right, we did good, man. Sora pumped today. Let's see where it goes later today. Oh, Young Eldor. Oh yeah, anytime, man. Yeah, Carrot. Yeah, that coin is gonna do good. It's way oversold. Yeah, I can see that coin going back to like 80 cents to $1 possibly. Good tokenomics also. Definitely. All right, Lord Zero. Yeah, thanks again, man. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I think I'm gonna get out of here. This is how we do it at here at Crypto Nation. And I will see you guys in the next one. I hope everybody have a good weekend. A good you know what? I didn't even know that this was Easter weekend at first. I wasn't even keeping up. But yeah, happy Easter to everybody. Happy whatever. Happy holiday. I know a lot of people don't have to work Monday. Hey, that's nice. You always got to like those 3-day weekends. But yeah, man. Thanks everybody for coming in. Hope everybody have a good, safe Saturday. Oh, okay, Roll Invested. Okay, that's your other name. Okay, Roll Invested. I'll look out for that. Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. Happy Saturday. See you guys in the next one. Peace.